It's the 2nd of October. What a beautiful day, Sunday. Over the last couple of weeks I've been putting a pond in down the bottom of the allotment for hopefully for the frogs for the spring, but I'll get frogs born in it so I can get a load of frogs on my plot to get rid of, or help me get rid of, the slugs and the snails. So that's what I've been doing. So these next couple of clips, that's what you'll see. I've had this pond approximately about 4 or 5 years. I had it when I had my allotment garden. I never managed to put it in. I'm glad I didn't now. Then I went to my leasehold plot, never bothered there. But when I got here, I've been here 2 years now, so I think it's time to get this pond in. And I've got plenty of space down here, which I've got like what I call my little wildlife area just next door to my orchard, which I've cut a load of trees down last year. And I've had all them piled there, so I thought I'd move them and use that area for a pond. And all I've done with that, I've moved them further back so the wildlife can still use that as an area to protect themselves and hibernate before the winter gets in. So next couple of clips, this is what I'll be showing you. This area is at the bottom of our allotment, and a lot of it's from the trees we've cut down, so I'm going to try and make use of this area. Nathan's there in the corner in a bit of the woods there. I'm going to pile this all in there for the wildlife, so they got somewhere to for the winter. So I'll just get this out of the way, and I'm hoping in the spring to possibly get a little pond for the frogs there around this area here. Right, as you can see, we've cleared this area now of all the trees and all the branches that were here. We cut down from the trees there. They were over 12 months we've been here, so I wanted to get them moved before the winter came in, and the wildlife can get into them over there now, somewhere for them to habitat like in the winter, or hibernate I should say. So what I'm doing here now, I'm going to try and dig this up, and I'm going to try and make my pond in this area here. Well the hole's getting there, slowly but surely. It's quite hard work because it's clay, there's a lot of roots around. We're actually getting quite deep down now, so I'm getting quite pleased. Well, there's my pond in this location. There's a bit of planting around to do and clearing up over there. That's one of my next projects. I'm going to try and clean that area back now to the fence, or close to it anyway. 15th of September, pond's in and starting to put a few plants around it. That tree over there is a weeping willow, so if that comes up there, spreads over the top, protect it a little bit. Nate's planted some of them ornamental grasses in there. Also he's put quite a few daffodil bulbs in. So when the wood chippings come, we're going to cover that in wood chippings and let the daffodils push their way through. Well, there's my little pond area right at the end of the allotment. As you can see, there's a path leading up to the front gate. Down here is the bottom, and over there's the woods. Now, I cut a lot of these trees down, branches down, so there was tons of wood and branches. And what I've done, I've tried to create a wildlife area. We've got all them logs over there, and just in here, this is where I've put all the branches and all the bits that were cut down from last year, so hopefully the wildlife have got somewhere to shelter in the winter. So this is the bottom of my allotment. It needs charging up at the moment. It's my orchard part where I've got it needs trimming. I'm going to try and put a few daffodil bulbs around the trees in the next couple of weeks. Well, I've just planted 40 of these as a Muscari armenicum, whatever it's called, around the little pond. Can't wait for I think it's April or March, April, when they come out. Here it is September, and I've finished my little pond area, or the wildlife area, whichever you want to call it. Got a load of branches over there for the wildlife, and also through the gap there. Plenty, if anything wants to hibernate over the winter, there's plenty of cover for them. Quite a few plants for ornamental grass, lilies and different things. We've also got a weeping willow growing over there in the corner. I've got 3 plants in the pond, aerators. So I'm pleased I've got everything done. Didn't think I'd get this done till about the spring, but I was able to get it finished before the weather turns bad. Well, I hope you enjoyed them little clips I put together of me putting my pond in. God blimey, it was harder work than I thought, to be honest with you, especially digging the hole. It wasn't that deep, but it was still hard for me. But anyway, my next little project, I'm going to be building protection for my 8x4 beds. I'm going to be making like cages with netting over them, so I'm going to be putting them together. So I'll try and get a few clips of that together for you and post them on the next video. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, press like and subscribe please if you already haven't done that. Alright, bye now.